왜 이용 불가일까? 자, HDR이 왜 안 되지? 다른 안 먹히는 뭔가를 내가 또 설정해 놨나?
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
사일런스가 바로 튀어나오네요.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin.
정체불명의 신호.
From me.
다 나오려나?
She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind.
Useful.
For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
완전 후속작이구나. 구매했는데. 이런 거는 뭐 크게 하죠. 성능 우수, 해상도 우수. 난 성능 우수. 좀 불러 꺼. 흔들림 꺼. 멀미하니까. 접근성. 나머지는 그대로 갈게요. 저는 응애 모드로 할 거라서 굉장히 빠르게 플레이할 예정이라서. 왜냐? 엘든링을 위해서. 스토리를 하고 싶은데 그래도 쉬움 정도로 하자. 탐험과 유도.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
마지막에 얻었던 거네.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
표정이 뭔가 더 풍부해진 느낌이야.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it.
가이아의 백업을 찾는 게 목표구나.
If it isn't Eilloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Same. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
포커스?
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
여러 개를 들고 다니는구나.
Show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
어쩐지 포커스가
You see like this all the time?
안 망가지는 듯
Girl.
했는데 여러 개가 있었구나. 계속 모았나 보다.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
아, 이런 식으로 해서 튜토리얼을 진행하는 거구나.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to
Okay.
grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
하긴 이 게임 한 지가 내가 너무 오래됐지. 튜토리얼이 필요해. 아, 이게 역병이야.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
이거 때리는 거고.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
아, 못 먹었네.
think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
이야. 멋지게 착륙하는구만.
I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. More blight. It's everywhere.
이게 달리는 건가? 오케이.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
이게 숙이는 거고.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
왜?
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
아, 이런 게임을 할 때 단점은
There's a ladder.
엄청나게
Reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
엄청나게 수집을 하려다는 거지. 정말 먹을 게 있으면 안 먹을 수가 없어. 너네는 좀 그런 걸 좀 버려야겠어.
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Yeah, some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
이거가 어딨지?
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have...
안녕하세요.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
아, 네. 저는 엘든링 때까지 다 할 거예요. 이거 공격하면 안 돼?
Another one's coming.
Okay, concentrate.
오, 어떻게 점프였지? 이게 점프였구나.
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
많은데? 이거 일일이 캐고 다니면 안 되는데. 또 위쳐 때 버릇 나오네. 가자.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
아, 이거구나. 미끄러지는 건 뭐였지? 이거였나? 그러지는 모르겠나. 달리다가
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
아 스킬로 얻는 거였나?
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
어떻게 하는 거지? 문 따기. 그러구나.
This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
뭘 얻은 건가?
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
다 죽었네?
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his arm.
염산이 와우.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
저기도 있다.
This stuff burns.
막 지나가면 안 되는구나.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
작업대가 있군. 풀캐스터.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
격자 모양이 있는 물체를 조작하도록 해주는 다목적 도구입니다. 풀캐스트를 이거구나. 세모. 해야 되는 거야. 격자 모양. 당겨야 되는구나.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple.
아,
We
지냈어.
say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
전체 스캔을 하는 거야?
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
삐삐삐삐삐삐삐삐.
I think I'm doing it right.
어떻게 하는 거야? 그래서 점프하라는 거야? 어떻게 하는 거야?
That's not working.
알았어.
This isn't the right way.
뭐 안 되는데? 아, 이렇게 뭔가 할 수 있네?
Wow, that worked.
다시.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
아, 이게 두 번 눌러야
Don't worry,
되는구나.
I'll find you another way up.
뭐야?
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
아, 저기 위에 못 올라가는 거야?
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
우주로 가는 거야?
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here.
인간이 만들어 놓고
Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's
그
construction.
위협을
A
탈출한다.
state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
전까지 지구는 그렇게 오랫동안
Well, they were right about the ending.
생존했습니다.
I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. Should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
올라가고 싶어. 올라가고 싶어.
Show off.
그렇네. 얘 입장에서는 그렇겠다. 자기는 못하니까. 하나 더 만들어 줘야 되겠다.
My focus might be able to help here. Into a creepy ruin we go.
오사가. 이쪽으로 가면 안 되겠다.
What is that?
We're gonna kill those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
오케이.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a
죽이면 안
position
돼?
where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait.
시키는 대로 하자.
Time to throw.
왜 그래? 돌멩이 던진다면서.
Damn! Spotted!
아니 돌멩이 던진다면서. 실패했다, 진짜. 뭐야, 다시야?
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
돌멩이를 안 주었구나, 진짜.
Scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
이게 뭐야, 이게. 취소 안 되냐? 취소 안 돼? 취소. 아니, 무조건 누르면 무조건 나가야 되네.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out
이거
with my
어떻게
spear.
했었더라? 기억이 안 나네.
Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
하하.
Spotted.
R2를 길게 눌러야 된다. 도대체 몇 번을 실패를 하는 거야?
Take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Get closer position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
아니 R2를 길게 누른다면 씨 미치겠구만 진짜. 아니 저거 뭐야. 아 이게 돌 잡는 게 상당히 오래 걸리네.
Spear strike. Gotcha.
어떻게 어떤지는 알겠는데 야이 한 번째 돌을 잡는데 이게 아 이게 딱 한 번 탁 이렇게 딱 눌러야 되네. 딱 오케이. 원래 그랬었나?
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
저기도 뭐가 있는 거야? 뭐가 있네. 에이?
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
The blight's made its way in here too.
뭐 있나?
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
어디 있지? 만드는 곳이? 아, 그냥 여기서 그냥 만들면 되는 거야?
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
어디 있는데?
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
아, 처음 본다고?
Place one of those traps you made in its path.
아, 함정 설치해야 돼?
This here.
경로에 설치해야 되는 거 아니야? 어이씨. 아, 나 이런. 잠깐, 이게 아닌데. 아, 너무 처음 왔는데.
We're clear.
Let's keep going.
너무 처음 맞았다.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different. Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
뭐가 있어? 어디 있는데 뭐가? 위로 올라가야 되는구나.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it. We can focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
뭐야 이게? 제로던 대표단과의 협상은 마무리되었습니다. 상호간 이익이 되는 합의를 이루어 무척 기쁩니다. 파제니스는 다음의 항목을 제공합니다. 호모 기록물 프로토타입 4번, 외인성 체인버 500대, 보드적인 체외 발생 연구 보고서 일체. 이에 대한 대가로 파제니스는 오디세이 발사 일주일 전에 아폴로 데이터베이스의 알파 빌드 4본을 수령합니다. 제로던의 일정에 관한 우리의 추정에 따르면 이 데이터베이스는 그때쯤 인류의 모든 지식을 거의 완벽하게 담아낸 기록물이 됩니다. 소비 박사는 이번 협상에 동의하는 것을 극도로 꺼렸지만 저는 이 요구사항이 타협 불가의 영역임을 분명히 밝혔습니다. 우리 조직의 충실한 미디어 대변인으로서 저는 앞으로도 소백 박사의 팀과 관련된 모든 통신 활동을 담당할 것이며 그 사이 데이터 손사.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
이 길을 못 가? 안 돼? 안 되는구나.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on either side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system. the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol.
커?
In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the
또
executive
아폴로도
summary.
그럼 살아있는 거야? 저번에 뭐 파괴했다고 들었는데.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel.
이해하겠나?
Isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
그러니까 제 인식이 더 그럴듯하지. 이 세계에선 마치 여신이 얘를 낳았다. 뭔가를 위해서. 거의가 아니야 진짜로.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try to find a weapon on it. Looks like we can cross over here.
또 있나?
More of the Ossar and Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far's Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
이건 이쪽으로 가는 건가? 어디로 가는 거야, 도대체? 에이. 어디로 가는지 모르겠네. 여기구나. 아, 이거 풀5예요.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
네, 그럼요.
Guys couldn't catch a break.
풀4로 업그레이드 했죠. 진짜 어떻게 그런 발상을 할 수 있는지 모르겠지만, 그런데도 풀5
Machines patrolling ahead.
패키지를 원하는
We can
분들은
tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
살 수밖에 없는 아주 개떡 같은. 저는 뭐 풀4 샀지만. 뭐 저기 있어? 아, 난 저기 있구나. 언제 나타났냐? 어딨냐? 숨어있냐? 안 죽었니? 아직도 안 죽었어? 오, 이게 공격이었구나.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
이쪽이구나.
There's a ladder in the back.
이쪽이 길인가? 아, 저 사다리가 있구나. 뭐? 에잇? 에잇?
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I
나와봐.
don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
세 마리네.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement, convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
아, 이 취소. 됐다. 취소됐다. 아이템이 너무 많구만. 아이템을 다 주워야 되는 진짜. 아이템을 다 주지 말자. 다 준다고 생각하면 골치 아프다. 닥쳐라. 이거지. 피하는 게 이거다. 또 있는 거 아니지?
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
뭐 하는 거야? 응? 저긴데?
Okay, there's a rail up there.
여기구나.
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
어디야? 인지를 모르겠다. 여긴가? 이건 뭐야? 거기까지 못 올라가는데? 봐봐.
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
저 그래플 지점에서 몸을 날린다고? 이렇게 날릴 수 있구나. 이렇게 날리는구나. 점프하여.
Got it.
이렇게 올라갈 수 있구나. 대단한데 몸 동작이 미쳤는데.
Well, that sounds good.
언제부터? 옛날 맞아. 1편도 그랬다. 생각해보니까. 그래서 좀 더 뭐라고 할까? 좀 더 언차티드가 돼가고 있는데.
Made it. easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. It's barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
어릴 때부터 포커스를 계속 착용했더니
More machines in my way.
용어들을 너무 잘 알고 있어. 아이 진짜. 응? 어디 갔냐?
Got this place to myself now. Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
세 마리하고 싸우진 않겠지? 오! 우주왕국 진짜야? 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 안 떨어졌어? 아, 줄 잘라야 되네.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
케이블 대단한데, 힘이.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
대단한데. 아, 케이블. 단단하구만. 이 뭐야? 어떻게 올라가는 거지? 한 번 더 당겨야 되는 건 아니겠지? 설마. 아, 올라갈 데가 어딘 거야? 야, 이걸 못 잡는단 말이야? 너무한 거 아니야? 오, 잡았다.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
왜 그래 여기서 이렇게 올라가서 점프.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
오호호호호호호호. 아프다. 뭐가 문제였던 걸까? 다시 시작이야? 나 이런. 여기밖에 없는데 지금 내가. 이거 뭐야?
One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now. almost there. There's the other connector.
두 마리? 야, 뭐 하나 잡는 건 지존이야, 진짜. 근데 두 마리밖에 사망하지 않았나?
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down and get the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Watch out for that acid.
아, 이런 젠장. 뭐야? 어디 갔냐?
Try spitting at me now!
어허.
There! The canisters are exposed now. Let's aim for them.
여기구나. 아이. 아니 뭐 얘 변신하는 거야? 왜 변신을 하고
If it's
있어?
Rosemary, I've got to take this thing down fast. That maybe frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
아, 나 이런. 오호. 그냥 죽어 그냥 납득 같은 필요 없다.
It's dead. Finally.
뭐야? 처음 열어보네. 자원도 많다. 이게 다 기술표야? 아니, 집중 모드라는 게 있었지? 또 꽂히는 용기.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
이 무기도 있었구나. 언제 이런 무기가 있었던 거야?
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
와우.
I'm close. I have to be.
진데. 뭐 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 이건가? 이제 음성이 이런 거 음성으로 원래 읽어주지 않았나? 델가드는 어떻게 하는 게 좋을까? 데이터 소사 델가드 시의 처리에 관한 이야기입니다. 오랜 기간 그는 바제네스의 귀중한 일원이었습니다. 구성원들의 익명성을 유지하기 위해 세련된 대변인을 내세울 필요성은 피터마저도 인정했으니까. 하지만 오디세이 일정 단축에 필요한 추가 자금건으로 발생한 신규 모집자들 때문에 이제 우주선의 남은 주거 공간이 말 그대로 사라져버렸습니다. 어떻게든 승선자를 줄여나가야 한단 말이죠. 솔직하게 털어놓겠습니다. 오스발드에게는 우리 미래의 목적에 원할 능력이 없잖아요. 단순히 제외해버리면 어떻게든 보복해 올 테니 제대로 된 작별을 마련해 주는 게 좋습니다. 그래도 델가드시의 유용한 부분을 포기해야 한다는 뜻은 아니죠. 디지털 꼭두각시를 생성하는 데 필요한 자료라면 충분히 가지고 있어 원하는. 그런 사람들은 그냥 버리겠다 이거구나.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
응?
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
이게 뭐야?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart
아하.
it, remember my salute.
결국 아니라는 거네. 강력한 그게 있다는 거네. 복사 방지? 오히려 망했네 그래가지고.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess.
열받았다.
I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
너무 쉽게 잘 수는 없는 것이겠지. 또 이런 데를 이제 뒤지는 건가?
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl.
오, 다시 정신
But
차렸다.
I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better
어,
idea.
타겠다.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Eilloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
뭐?
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
비가 오네? 에일로이.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection.
하데스가 나가는 거 아니야?
They said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the...
어, 빠졌다.
What?
어,
Transmission.
오.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
어, 올라가는 거야?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
오, 점프 대단한데.
should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
풀캐스트를 어디다 써야 되는 걸까?
I should be
이거야?
able to pull that climb closer. There we go.
아니야. 오파.
Now, how to cross over to the spire? Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
그렇지. 지금 뭔가 잘못됐다는 거 알았구만.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
이거였던가?
Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
어디로 점프를 해야 된다는 거야? 전혀 모르겠는데.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
패널 열렸다고? 와, 여기로 점프를 한다는 거야?
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
우와. 처음 탑이 이랬던 거야?
There's the note. Sword of Forest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy,
와우.
I see you finally figured it out.
Silence.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Eloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
대단한데.
Oh, how can I find you, all right?
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. even for you.
짜증나게 이야기하는구나. 사일러스 갑자기 왜 저래? 그러나 맞는 말일 수도 있어. 이 재앙을 예측을 못했다. 아니야, 이게 하드스를 방출했기 때문에 이런 재앙이 일어난 건가? 그것도 알 수가 없고.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Eiloi always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
Forbidden West가 그거구나.
That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
살인자야 뭐. 한두명 본 것도 아니고 에일로이가 말이야.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
오랜만이고.
In such haste, we never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
오.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
과거의 캐릭터에 관한 더 자세히 알아보려면 노트의 캐릭터 소개 구해보세요.
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
머리 방어.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
재밌네. 재밌긴 하다.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses.
새로운
He was
등장
captured
인물이야?
during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's
Wow.
no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
플래시 포인트. 성격을 포함한. 이거다.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
그래, 이런 상황에서 뭐 하는 것이야 도대체? 다 된 건가? 살펴보게 해야 돼 이거? 이상하.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
절반이란 말인가? 그럼 이번이 끝이 여정이 끝인가? 왜 이래 왜 이래 왜 이래? 어쩌다 여기로 왔지? 뭐 안 떨어지나? 떨어져 봐.
Deeply honored to save you.
There, a workbench.
What it?
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him.
Oh.
The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
났어?
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Oh there, sister!
Thought you were working. Installs already.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
그때 자네구만.
Honoring those who fell in the battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
이제 가는 건가? 다 이야기했나? 가볼까요?
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
가자.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said.
한
Where
줄까?
exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
그래, 힘들었어. 자고. 헐. 나도 가버리려고 하네.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is,
Bristleback?
they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
사슬가리,
Yeah,
다우트.
well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Eiloi.
Studious Wadis.
Eiloi, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. The captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking. Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
아주 카리스마가
I gotta find
넘치는구만.
Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
지휘관 노자르 명령에 따라 다운트의 모든 거주자는 다음의 안내를 숙지해야만 한다. 임박한 회담에 대비하여 황량한 빛과 무인지대 사이 관문은 이제부터 차단되어 폐쇄 상태를 유지한다. 추가 공지가 있기 전까지 그 누구에게도 통행이 허가되지 않는다. 출신 일족, 가문 또는 부족에 무관하게 어떠한 예외도 없을 것이다. 과거에 있었던 불만과 오해로 인해 오세란 부족 역시 이번 조치의 예외가 아님을 분명히 밝힌다. 사안의 성격과 합의 시기에 따라 관문의 통행과 관련하여 존재하는 기타 모든 합의 내용은 연기 또는 무효가 되었음을 선언한다. 어떠한 예외도 허용하지 않을 것이다. 어떠한 불확실성도 없애기 위해 반복하여 공포한다. 상황, 변명 또는 구속력 있는 계약 내용과 무관하게 위 모든 내용은 오세란 부족에게 동등하게 적용되는 바이다. 모든 불만 및 손해배상 요청은 나의 부관인 라완 대위에게 전달되어야 한다. 태양의 빛을 받으며 날이 났다. 노자르 아린 쿠바만 황량한 빛의 지휘관. 어딨니? 제주하는 거. 이럴 수가. 이게 있었구나. 2시간이 넘는 동안 없어가지고 없는 줄 알았는데. 오, 지도도 있어. 미학인 화염 팽원 서식주. 아, 이제 엄청나게 많구만 이제. 가이즘. 멧돼지 잡아야 되나?
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
지금 물음표는 뭐지?
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
너 발견했니 나? 아, 이거 잡으면 안 되는데 말이야. 빨리 진행을 해야지. 물음표 여기 물음표 있었던 것 같은데? 지금. 뭐야 이거? 뭐지? 아무것도 없는 거야? 아니 근데 왜 물음표가 왜 떴던 거지? 가자. 태양혈기들의 정치 문제. 멍청한 태양혈기 녀석들의 납작 마른 외교 절차는 지긋지긋해. 대장간 주변에서 어슬렁거리는 행동을 하지 말지. 카르자 놈들에게 외교란 테낙스 부족을 화나게 하지 않기라는 뜻이니까. 물론 그래서는 안 되지. 그런 짐승 같은 놈들이라면 충분히 두려워해도 괜찮거든. 하지만 나는 카르자가 아니라고. 단지 그러고 싶다는 이유만으로 서부를 계속해서 침략한 건 내가 아니잖아. 이런 회담 같은 건 내게 아무런 쓸모가 없어. 백기를 흔들면서 제발 죽이지 마세요 라고 외치는 또 다른 방법에 불과해. 참지 못하고 침략한 카르자 때문에 나까지 장벽이 이쪽 편에 갇혀버리게 된 거라고. 지금은 상황이 달라졌다고. 태양왕께서는 평화로운 대화를 신뢰하신다고. 그래, 벅이나 착각은 자유지만 나처럼 단순한 탐험가 상인 땜장이들은 사제와 지평관이 차를 홀짝거리며 잡담이나 하는 동안 꼼짝없이 기다리는 신세에 불과해. 벽 너머에 있는 우리 형제 자매들의 상황은 또 어떻고? 이렇게 관문이 꽉 닫혀 있는데 무슨 수로 도움을 받고 보급품을 받으라는 거지? 대체 언제까지 빈둥거려야 하는데? 어떤 태양 사제가 도착하기만을 기다리는 중이라고 들었는데 그 멍청이들이 애초에 이 모든 문제의 원흉인 거 아니야? 처음부터 서부 침공을 시작하려고 미친 태양왕을 자극했던 게 바로 그놈들이었다고. 13대를 이야기하겠지? 랄라라라. 저 뭐야?
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's...
뭐 하나 생겼다. 힘존, 힘투자. 전사. 공명기사.
hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
뭐야? 굉장히 비싼 뭔가 보네. 맞죠. 생각해 보니까 지금 여기 제작해야 되지. 뭐야? 사슬가리. 이건 또 뭐야? 전작에 있었던 거야. 왜 이렇게 난 기억이 안 나지? 사슬가리 이런 게 있었나? 뭐야? 뭐야? 뭡니까? 뭘 해야 되는지 모르겠다.
Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? It must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
황량한 빛. 이게 그 위치지, 위치 생각해.
Pack's full. I can get it for my stash later.
제작할 만한 것도 있니?
soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do
첫
this?
번째 지점부터 가자.
Outlander approaching. That the savior?
이거 많은데? 뭐야? 못 지나가냐? 이거 어떻게? 아 여기 있는 거야.
Wanna come in, savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
바로 끌려가네.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
썸미션이 있는 건가? 이건가? 산성사냥꾼 살. 할 수 있는 거야? 여기서 이제 뭘 선택하느냐 문제고. 단계 2 할 때 뭔가 필요한가 보다. 이건 제작이지. 야생고기 잡아야 되겠네. 뭔가 버로우 서큘. 팽혼불. 또 할 수 있네? 됐어, 가자.
So
Until Elvin blows that whistle, no one's working.
Oh, hi! Loud? What do you mean I'm being loud?
산성 화살. 이거구나.
Ah, finally. Run your hearts out, Lilith.
This should be useful. Now, I just need to find Erend and help him clear.
무기에서 뭔가 호일 변경하기. 이용 가능한 코일이 없대.
Bristlebacks.
이거 뭐야? 플레이어의 보완함. 없어. 가자.
Unless Elvin and his cronies do it.
Shards. Why else would one leave the glory of Main Street? Sure does rush around. As I was saying.
Oh, hi!
3 months.
가볼까? 지금은 아빠.
Where are you off to?
정말 물펜 충격적이네.
Is that a tripwire?
아, 또 야생 애들 잡아야 되지.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
어떻게? 아까 한성 말고 야, 이걸로 한성을 왜 써? 너구리 뒤져보.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something.
Hold
뭐야?
tight. I'll see what I can do.
맞았어? 어딨냐? 아, 이게 아니지. 썩을 놈이구만. 얘 누구야? 이게 어떻게 올라가는 거지? 아니면 여기서 쭉쭉쭉쭉 해가지고 뭐 이렇게 올라가는 방법이 있나? 어떻게 한번 해보자 알겠어. 아 이거구나. 도약을 왜 안 해? 눌러야 되나? 다시 한번. 아 도약을 안 하는데?
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
아 이렇게 해야지 올라가는 걸 주는구나. 이 자식 다 죽여야지.
The forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
넌 필요 없어. 아이템이 중요하지.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room
Photo
for
race.
tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
계속 나타나는 거야?
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There's this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
그래.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
그래 빨리 나와. 지금 멧돼지가 지나가는데.
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
아 그렇군. 멧돼지 지나갔었는데 멧돼지 어디 갔냐? 알았어. 쓸 생각이 없어. 포커스 태가라고? 그래, 알았어. 어우, 많다. 어떻게 죽이지? 아까 전에 굉장히 파워풀하게 찌르는 게 뭐였지? 근데 얘네들 뭐 그렇게 덤비지 않네? 다행이다. 가자. 파워풀하게 찌르는 연습을 하려고 했던. 뭐야, 여기 있는데?
Trucks. Maybe Aaron's and the vanguards.
와우.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
죽었어? 와, 이거 왜 안 죽냐? 두 방 맞아 죽구나.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Stash this away for later.
오랜만인데? 잘 싸우잖아.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
아, 피했는데. 이거지. 아, 이거 때리는 걸. 어이, 뭐야 이거. 아, 이게 포커싱 하는 게 있었지, 맞죠? 뭐였지? 포커싱 하는 게? 포커싱 하는 게 느리게 하는 게 뭐였지? 느리게 하는 게 있었는데. 아이, 까먹었다. 어이, 느리게 하는 거 까먹었네. 이거야? 아닌데.
Huh. Would you look at that?
저기도 귀중한 뭔가 있다. 뭐 한 방에 먹는 방법이 있었으면 좋겠는데 일일이 다 주워야 돼.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
계속 혼자 이렇게 얘기하는 게 주제와 관련이 있을 것 같은데 계속 혼자.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Eloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
그럴 만한 이유가 있었던 사람. 다른 선택이 없었던 사람. 이러고 있을 시간이 없다. 이 뭐야?
Aaron, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, go on ahead.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
이 뭐야? 동글동글하게 떴던 게?
My lucky day.
점프를 해야지 느리게 시간이 느리게 하는구나. 잠깐 나 뭐 잡아놓고 안 먹었던 것 같은데 멧돼지?
What are those
됐어.
Osirm doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
It's charging right at them.
금방 죽었는데?
Another one for the scrap pile.
왜 이렇게 금방 죽었어?
Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned. Looks like we also decided to put it to right. One less machine.
그래서 왜 이러지 근데? 난 그냥 갈래.
Those acid spitters brought friends.
목적지가 어디 있지 근데? 이 목적지. 상대하고 싶지 않은데. 뭐야 어딨냐? 누가 날 공격하는 거야?
Going down. One less machine. Another one down.
에이 왜 내려왔냐? 아 죽지 않았어? 죽은 것 같은데 보니까.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here.
아 여기구나. 어쩐지
Get this from my stash when I need it.
목적지가 안 나오더라. 여기가 목적지였어.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
울분투라.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadies the good news. Then maybe this
Wadies.
can finally happen.
그렇다면 바로 이동 가능하다는 거지. 아 이거 아닌데. 여기 있지? 여기? 나 이동하고 싶은데? 여기야? 뭐야? 이동 어떻게 하지? 이동할 수 있는 거 아니야? 아, 이거구나.
Time to give Wadis to Baronlight.
로딩 안 한 지리는구만. 아주 마음에 들어. 가자.
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
호루라기.
Sergeant Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
있어.
We are on the same side here, Olvand. The bristlebacks
Savior.
threaten us
Think you can-
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree,
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
would be managed by the people
Oh,
who
hi.
actually live and work on it.
What do you want, Olvand? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
없앴어.
Best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
By the people, for the
Just
people.
how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
퀘스트 메뉴 열기. 사이드 퀘스트. 또 뭐 열지? 더 사냥꾼 생존 힘 투지. 한번 열어. 상인과의 거래를 할 수 있다고?
Now the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
문신을 해야 돼서 저는 잠깐 세이브하고 원신 잠깐 했다가 어딨냐 불. 그리고 나서 내일 아침에 해야 돼. 그 다음부터는 또 밤에는 또